Hey, how's it going? I'm Fredo Ortiz. I'm the drummer of Gogol Bordello, and we're in Nashville today, playing our last show for this run. So I'm playing a Pearl Masters Maple Complete, an MCT, Absinthe Green Sparkle. Out of everything that I was deciding on to play and colors, that stuck out to me. And they sound amazing. Everything about it. The tone, the beefiness, even the attack. I have pinstripe heads on it, which give it a brighter sound, but I also can get that deep low-end girthiness out of these drums, which is nice. Out of all the kits that I've played, I've always been drawn back to maple kits. And what I've noticed out of maple kits is the warmthness that I get out of the drums. You know, the attack, there's not a long sustain, it's a really controlled sustain. Right now I'm using the premium brass snare, 5x14. I was previously using the maple snare, which had a warmer sound, but I needed a bigger crack and a little bit of a deeper sound, so I chose to try the premium brass snare, and I've been happy with it. It's been giving me the crack that I need, also the sensitivity, you know, from doing buzz rolls or playing something soft, because this band there's a lot of dynamics, you know, from bashing to very minimal like cross sticking and snare work. So, you know, I've been happy with that premium brass snare. So I chose to use the new Redline pedals and hi-hats, which have been very durable and easy to use, and the chain drives that are on them are really easy on the foot, and I've been liking the feel of them. Since I was a kid, I've been playing Pearl, and I've always enjoyed the hardware that they've put out, and mainly snare drum stands. Something about their stands that I love, you know, about the 360 rotation, and the way they swivel, and the way they tighten, and the way the ends grip the drum, you know, with that little spacer that they have, so it's not choking the drum too much. I started playing in Los Angeles at a very young age, out of high school, and I was with bands that ended up, you know, growing out of the Los Angeles area, like Ozo Motley, Yeska, The Villains. Those were the ones that were local. And then I ended up playing with Money Mark, who was the keyboardist of the Beastie Boys, which drew me to join the Beastie Boys eventually in 1996, playing percussion. Down the line, playing over the years with Beastie Boys, I started playing punk rock drums live with them too, so I was double duty with them, playing trap kit and then on percussion. And I've recorded records with Tenacious D, toured with bands like Los Lobos, working with countless others, but yeah, it's a long list, which I've been grateful to be a part of and play and perform all this time, you know, and now get to do it with Gogol Bordello. The journey continues. I've been touring for over 20 years, but the bands that I grew up playing with in Los Angeles, I would say prepared me all around to be able to play this gig with Gogol Bordello, because Gogol Bordello, I mean, they say gypsy punk, but it's a well-rounded mix of a lot of styles of music. When I was young, I was in a punk rock band, I was in a ska band, I was in a Latin band, salsa band, hip-hop band, and that kind of, all those styles are encompassed in one in Gogol Bordello, where I'm doing one drop reggae, or 4 measures of punk rock, or a shuffle, you know, or I don't know, every style that I've played over the years, you know, that I've gotten to perform in front of people, I'm doing it all at one time with Gogol Bordello. And, you know, it's shaping up my chops as well, because it's a whole other beast playing for this band, you know, so I'm constantly learning, you know, and developing, you know, those styles. Pearl, the best reason to play drums.